But word on the street is allegedly players were paying for their own lunch, breakfast, dinner. You can even get a coffee for free.
So I'm gonna give you a salary, and you're gonna spend it at my facility where you need to
Of
train.
course. That's the hustle.
I think we call that a circular economy. But it was a decision of Magic Johnson himself,
Yeah.
if I'm
Okay.
not
Okay.
mistaken.
Well, you will get someone who knows a big thing or two about businesses. And maybe, guys, I hope for the fans that this will not be that these views are not part of the future of Commanders.
Sewage. That's how we celebrate. They don't do that down in the Carolinas. They don't fucking
Guys, if you don't know, from what I understand, and if I'm gonna keep playing it, I think the first thing they say when it started dripping out of the sky, drip, 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 was supposedly it was sewage water. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. They were saying sewage water.
But it seems clear.
Let me. Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's back to the. Oh, let me go here. So let's see what they say in the beginning.
That's sewage.
Oh no.
Yes. So guys, these are. I mean, come on, man. You cannot treat your fans like this. And this was at the low point. I think this was like a year ago, right? If I'm not mistaken. Guys, let us know in the comments, when was this exactly? And this wasn't the only time, RJ.
It wasn't.
No. So, guys, if you're watching Double Touch Show for the first time, remember to subscribe, like the show, and press on the notification button so you always get the notification when we post. But yes, this wasn't the only time. Actually, there was an even worse moment. So, what you just saw right there in the previous part is the in the stands, in the regular ticket stand. Imagine, RJ, you pay a lot of money to sit in a business suite. You're sitting there, now out of nowhere.
Oh.
This is our seat. The fucking FedEx Field Stadium. Shit falling the fuck apart.
Oh man.
It's crazy. But was that
Everyone is
water? That was water, right?
I hope it was. I hope it.
Well, well, they
Everyone is
say
treated equally over here.
as within, so without. So maybe the stadium was reflecting their season or something. I don't know.
Well, it's been pouring from the eyes of the fans as well. But
Yeah.
not only the fans, even the former coaches kind of throw shots at the franchise. You had Mike McDaniel, currently head coach of the Dolphins, basically throwing shots. Let's take a look what he has to say about the franchise.
Wow, the organization's worth that.
He's responding to being the reports of the Washington Commanders being worth $6 billion. And then
That much?
he basically responds to that. I'm gonna play it twice.
And, I couldn't get free coffee? Wow, the organization's worth that much? And, I couldn't get free coffee?
Couldn't get free. You couldn't even get a free coffee. From word on the streets is if you are and guys, correct us if we're wrong. But we've heard, word on the streets, sources. I can find you the sources real quick. You can just Google them as well. But word on the street is allegedly players were paying for their own lunch, breakfast, dinner. Was it the Commanders where they also had to? No, it wasn't the Commanders, but they had to pay at least all those things. You couldn't even get a coffee for free.
So I'm gonna give you a salary, and you're gonna spend it at my facility where you need to
Of
train.
course. That's the hustle. Hey, you're lucky if the coffee isn't worth $30.
I think we call that a circular economy.
Oh man. I want to say something, but I cannot. If I say something,
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.